for live. I was drinking. Why would you do that? And I was drinking juice. No. Okay, it's live now. Alright. And good evening. And good evening.
Hey guys, so as promised, we are back. It's Monday, food for thought night. We're gonna be looking back and forth. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook.
Right.
I'm gonna be sharing the live. If you can, share the live, please. Like, comment.
Peace, family. Peace to all. Hope you're having a safe, good, early week.
So yeah, we really did not get a chance to be as organized as I would have liked to be. I'm really kind of cutthroat, like to have our topics written down.
Absolutely.
What's up, JMLG? How you doing tonight? I like to really know exactly what we're about to get into, but tonight was just not one of those nights. And sometimes you just kind of got to go with the flow, because it was either, oh, thanks a lot. So it was either come on and wing it or don't come on at all. And so we're winging it, you know what I mean? So
100% winging it right now, but that's okay. A lot of things come from improv. Just kind of just going with the flow, and that's cool. So that's what the evening is going to consist of.
Yes.
In addition to that, things are well, and just wanted to check in for some Monday motivation, positive thoughts. And the topic of the evening.
Do we even have a topic?
We might have a topic. We can always wing it.
I don't really think we have a topic.
We can kind of do that. It's possible.
But how are you guys doing in YouTube world and Facebook world? You know, hopefully if you guys did not do as good with last week's flow, today's Monday, so we have another opportunity that we were blessed with.
Absolutely.
To try again.
Try to take advantage. Take advantage if you can of every day, every second. That's real. If you were here for the last show, Candace really explained very well, I think, about trying to take every second, every moment that you get to try to take advantage of it. And I think that's something that we would agree with, right? As far as trying
most
to take
definitely, you know, you always want to sit down, reflect, and think about, you know, every day that we get, every breath that we get, that God has granted us. You know, so many people don't get that opportunity, you know. So, and sometimes, you know, life is happening, so we don't always think about the fact that at the very next second everything could be over, you know what I mean? So we don't.
Of course they don't. Nobody thinks about that realistically. I think there might be some people that think like that, but most of the time nobody thinks about that. They worry about their next move. They ain't worried about, okay, this could be my last time seeing this individual, or this could be the last time talking to a certain person. They don't think about it. They're trying to get to the next move. And
well, you know, that's how it be. You know, like when you're in life, you getting up, we in a routine. You get up, you get yourself ready. If you got kids, you gotta get the kids together. You know, you gotta get yourself together. Then you gotta get to work. You know, you stay there all day if that's what you do. Then come home, get the kids situated again, get the house situated, get the grub situated. I mean, it's like it's a routine. It's ongoing. You know what I mean? So we still have to make sure that we take that time to decide to, you know, make sure that we're trying to hit our goals. I can't, you know, stress that enough, because you don't want to be that person who becomes bitter. You know what I mean? Like, no one wants to be around someone who's bitter, because people around them are doing what they want to do. They're making things happen. And some people can get inspired from that. You know, they see someone doing things and it sets that flame in them. They get inspired. They get inspired and they, you know, say, you know what, let me get on my stuff. But then you have other people who don't catch the inspire bug.
Right.
They catch the bitter bug.
Catch the hate bug.
And so you have to make sure, as long as you're taking that time out to do what you're supposed to do for yourself to get to your next stage and your next phase, then you won't feel the need to be bitter. You know what I mean? Because you're doing what you want to do for yourself and your family. So it's just about consistency, y'all, and knowing what you want to do, having a plan, and executing on it. And a lot of times we really don't know what we want to do, and that's like one of the biggest things, I think, because a lot of people really don't know. Like, they have an idea of different things that they may be talented in, but they really don't know like what exactly their true gift is, or what exactly they want to make their career
or pursue.
Right.
Right.
But I would personally say, if you could do something for free, if you had to do something where you didn't get paid for the rest of your life and you would actually be happy doing it, then that is what you should pursue and actually get paid for, because it's obviously something that you enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100% with what she's saying. She asked me that. That's funny because we've been together a long time. When we first got together, it's been our 12th year this year. So, and she asked me early on, you know, we've always had jobs. Jobs is cool to sustain your living condition that you got going on with your bills, making sure that you know, you're okay monthly, but it's best, I think, anyway, working for yourself, having a family-based business, so that you can control. And a lot of people are scared of that. They're scared of jumping. I can't say scared. I'm going to say they don't really.
It is a scary thing, especially
if
if
it's probably fair.
You know, are not financially able to, or financially, you know, like.
I don't even think these days, realistically, it's about being, because you don't need a lot of money to start a business. Some people just don't have the know-how.
And it depends on the type of people you have around you. Because if you have someone around you telling you, like, that's not pumping you up, that's not inspiring you, not encouraging you, and they telling you sure you want to do that? I don't know, man, you know, that seemed a little risky. That seemed like you going, you know, you put that kind of investment out, you gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, are they feeding you negative energy? Are they making you feel more like that it's something that you would want to do? Or are they kind of like talking you down? You know, like, are they bringing negative energy your way? Or are they bringing positive energy your way?
Yeah, that makes a big difference too. That really.
And then it's one thing if somebody like really literally have genuine concern, you know what I mean, and they want you to just know the pros and cons. You have to be able to gauge who's really looking out for my best interest and who just don't want me to excel.
That's sad that people even have that type of perspective. I don't get it. So much other things that they could be concerned with that somebody else's doing. It's a waste of time. And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up in. I don't talk loud, so excuse me if you can't hear me. A lot of times, instead of helping each other and trying to do this right, it's a selfish, selfless agenda going on, and because of that, a lot of people don't meet their goals or do anything that they want to do because it's something where they're looking at somebody else's, what somebody else has, and it just 100% takes over, and it's all negative stuff. So it really, you know, it's not going to get you where you do negative, you're going to receive negative. You know, you have negative thoughts. That's kind of what you're kind of in the mix of being negative. So nothing comes good from that. You know, so it's a lot of ways, a lot of things that people can engage situations and look at them and say, you know what, I want to be positive, I want to help this person. We got to start helping each other more. And I think that's the problem with a lot of us, that we're being selfless and being selfish. So, you know, nobody wins alone. And we got this whole big criteria when people say stuff like, well, you know, I'm a self-made millionaire, and that's supposed to be something that's realistic, because nobody becomes big without a team and people to help them, and people they can bounce ideas off of, and even financially in a position to help them, you know, continue or even try to start any type of business. Nobody makes a business overnight. Nobody starts by themselves. Nobody does it by themselves. It's a fallacy. It's bullshit. It's something that doesn't exist. You need a team to help you push forward and to get to your goal, period. So it's very important about who is around you that's helping you try to obtain similar goals or similar outlooks. So, I mean, that's just a little bit something that I'm gonna let my baby, I'm sure she got a lot of stuff that she would like to just piggyback on.
Not really. I was just listening to you.
No, but that's real talk, and that's how systematically everything is set up for us to fight each other and to not try to help each other. That's why you don't see like certain athletes, certain people who have a position that can assist and help people. They don't do it because in their contract they can't help us. They're not supposed to help us. So we only got ourselves. That's it. So again, me and Baby is up here doing this right now because we're trying to bring some positive energy to whoever watches this and tell you that you can do whatever you want to do. You know, realistically. And you need a team. You need somebody. You need supportive people around you, 100%. If you have people that's bringing you down, that's sucking from you, that's hurting you, that's taking advantage of you, you need to get away from them. Get away from them. 100%. Get around people that's trying to help you. Trying to help you with your goals, trying to look out for your best interests, and want to see you succeed. If you're with the wrong people. Put it like this: if you're not winning right now, or you're not in the position, going down the road of trying to achieve something great, you have to be around people who care about you, who love you. You can't do it by yourself. It's not a solo mission. You don't get dropped off by the helicopter by yourself in the jungle, try to take over. You're going with a team. So a team is very important. I have my team pretty much here with me. It's me and her. And kids, but for the most part, it's just me and my baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have too many guy friends either because, anytime they're there, unfortunately, not everybody, just some people. So who I can trust my baby. Who do I trust? I trust me, that's who I trust. I trust her. That's who I trust, So that's real. But yeah, positivity. And we just wanted to come on and see if, get some feedback on some stuff. And didn't want to stay up too late with this, right? It's kind of late as it is.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Like, you come late. How does saying go? It's better to be late than to not come at all.
Never at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So, what is it? It's April now.
April. Yeah.
And I have a lot of people on my page who are either entrepreneurs or who are trying to get into, that next stage of trying to be a business owner. And, don't be afraid to network. Don't be afraid, because you never know who's around you that knows somebody, that knows somebody, that knows somebody, And I understand there are people out there like me who is kind of like, it's weird because I'm an introvert, but I can be an extrovert. You know what I mean? Like, I have my moments where I bounce back and forth. But when I'm in my introvert shell, I don't, really necessarily want to be in the mix, trying to mingle and everything like that, but when you're trying to get yourself to the next level, you have to be willing to make yourself uncomfortable and do things that you don't necessarily want to do. You know, that's how you grow. So you challenge yourself. You challenge yourself, you know, as an author, I do want to start attending some of these book conferences and everything. A little anxious about it. A little bit. I'm not gonna front. That's not really like, you know, I like to play like this. You know what I mean? I like to do the behind the screen thing. It's a little different when you know, gotta actually be within hand's reach and, you know, talk and mingle and this, that, and the third. So, like I said, if it's something that seems like it's a little challenging, it's okay. It's okay. Challenge yourself. And if you don't do so good the first time, what did Leah say? If at first you don't succeed, brush yourself off and try again. Go back the second time, learn from your mistakes, correct them. And by the third time when you do it, you're going to be a pro. Or on your way to being a pro. You know what I mean?
That's well said.
So, you know, you keep it up. Like on Sesame Street, tonight's word is consistency.
Sesame Street.
Yeah. Sesame Street. Tonight's word is, everybody say it with me. I should have like a jaw dropped it. Consistency.
Work on that. Work on that.
So yeah, if you got consistency, you know, as long as you stay consistent, you're gonna always get results. It's not about, see, this is the thing. We live in a microwave generation. Everybody wants microwave results. But microwave macaroni and cheese is not going to be as satisfying as the macaroni in the oven. It's going to take a little bit more preparation. It's going to take more time. You got to wait a little bit. It got to cook. It got to, you know, marinate. All of that stuff. But it's worth it. You know what I mean? But we like those microwave results. We want to be able to just pop it in real quick, 2 minutes, boom, take it out, we done. So we gotta work on patience. That's the second word on Sesame Street tonight. Patience. Patience. That's the second word.
We're not gonna say Sesame Street no more. I promise you that. It's late, so when it get late, she gets a little goofy. So we're going
patience. If you can have consistency and be patient, you will, like, this same time next year, you will literally be at least 20% into your goal. And that's like, I'm lowballing you right now. You might even, no, I'm just saying, at least 20%. 20%. But if you think about it, 20% in a year's time, that's in 5 years, that's 100%. So that's like having a 5-year plan.
Yeah, I agree. No, I'm not negating what you're saying. I'm saying even if they were to start now and this time next year, you would assume that being what?
Well, it depends on what your goal is, because some people might have, you know, if my goal is to open up a food truck and your goal is to open up an actual restaurant, I'm going to meet my goal a lot quicker than you will, as far as, like, I mean, obviously not, assuming that we're both financially not able to, you know, it's not going to cost as much to get a food truck service going compared to a restaurant. First of all, now you got to get employees, you know, human resources, like, it's all of this extra stuff compared to a food truck where usually it's just the one person, possibly two. So, like I said, it really just depends on what your actual career choice is, because some career choices are going to take a little longer, but at the end of the day, no matter what the career choice is, as long as you have those two ingredients from Sesame Street, patience and consistency, you're gonna get to your goal. Seriously. Like, even with tonight, like I said, I was not feeling it. I was like, you know what, babe, I don't know, you know, like, I don't feel like coming on tonight. And guess what? He said, no, we said last week that we were coming on Monday. So, consistency. You can't, you know, like, say you won't, okay, we're going to be on Mondays, and then Monday come and you like 10 minutes before it's time to come on. You sure we gotta come on tonight though? So you gotta be consistent, you know what I mean? So yes, if you walk away from this live with anything, walk away with that patience and consistency, and I guarantee you, you know what I mean? Because we all trying to win. We all trying to win. And it's like, it's crazy because we feel like that somebody else has to, what does the saying go?
Which one?
If I'm with, you know, whether it's a friend, a family member, this and a third, if we're in the same field,
okay,
you don't necessarily have to look at me as competition. Yeah, we are competition in a sense because we're both selling the same product. But that doesn't mean that because we're competition that you can't help me out, I can't help you out. Because guess what? I may know stuff in the trade that you don't know, and vice versa. So we supposed to still be able to look out for each other, help each other out. You know how many people, like, when you drive down the street, what do you see? McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, all these different things. If one person would have seen like KFC and then was like, "Dag, I can't do it," they already started their idea. No, hell no, they didn't do that. Churches still did their chicken thing. Popeye still did they chicken thing. Like, nobody let what they say, one monkey don't stop the show. You know how many different brands of deodorant it is, how many different brands of bread it is. Like, it's always room for another person on the team to do the same thing in their own different type of way. So there's really no reason for the hate. You know, like, we all can do it. We all bring something different, something unique. You know, how I make a sell being an author is going to be different from how you make a sell being an author. You advertise in a different way I advertise. You write about different things than I write about. So there's no reason for you to, you know, roll your eyes and be like, Candy Rain, yeah, you know, like there's no need for all of that. It's really not. So, you know, like, the main thing that I wanted to convey is just, you know, besides the being patient, being consistent, it's just not feeling bitter, not being so quick to have hatred towards someone else who may be a little further ahead than you. Someone else who may seem like, you know, they're shining a little brighter than you. Let that fuel you. Let that motivate you. Let that inspire you. Let that encourage you. Let that enlighten you. Like, you have control on how you want to, you know, use those emotions. And we usually go to being negative. So it's just up to you how you want to, you know, transpire those feelings.
Hi.
Who's in here with me on YouTube? Drop a comment. Where y'all at? What city you in? Facebook. What city y'all from? Y'all know I'm from Philly. The weather has definitely been trying to, you know, it's trying to break through a little bit. You know, I saw earlier today, did they say it's gonna be 80 tomorrow? Okay, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm excited about that because I don't like the cold. I am definitely someone who gets there. Like, we have different temperatures, so we're constantly battling as far as, like, put the window down, turn the air off. You know, like, our temperatures are just totally, he's always hot, I'm always cold. So I don't know what he's gonna do about the weather getting nice, but I know I'm happy because I like the heat. I just don't like when it's too hot. That's drawing. But, you know, 80s I can do. I can do 80s. Girls, do not be getting into that hater mode, okay? Do not. Because y'all know that this is the weather when the girls gonna be coming out in their Daisy Dukes. Look at them girls in Daisy Dukes on. I want y'all to look at the girls with Daisy Dukes on. Everybody. The girls gonna be out in their Daisy Dukes, okay? Ain't nothing we can do to stop that. That's just what it's gonna be. They've been waiting all year to put them Daisy Dukes on. So, if you ain't beach body ready, and you ain't been doing what you supposed to do, y'all already know how it goes. Soon as that little, girl who got her, she was in the gym all summer. She don't miss, all summer, winter, fall, everything. She don't miss a day, okay? So she's like, bow. Do not hate when she walk past and be giving a stink face, because you know how we do, girls. Y'all know how we do. Get your butt up, go to the gym, and get it popping. Or don't say nothing. Like, that's how it go. You falling asleep. My co-host is falling asleep. Like last time. He said he was going to be up this time. But he did work today, and, I guess it's finally catching up. But,
No, I'm up.
You up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay.
I'm up.
You up?
Yeah, you saying some stuff. Baby girl should take over, and then I just fall back. And then I'm gonna fall right back. Just go to sleep. We ain't comfortable. It's comfortable. I'm comfortable. What's wrong with being comfortable? Okay?
I was just making sure. I ain't had to do CPR back there. But yes, guys. Did you see the new video that I got? Sister, I just put it up last week.
Thumbs up.
Last Wednesday, I believe.
Thumbs up on sister.
If you did not get a chance, please subscribe to the channel. If you did not get a chance, please follow this page. Check out the video. I am trying to get these videos out like this. I want my momentum to pick up, because I have not been. I've been kind of falling back. So y'all will be seeing a lot of stuff on that news feed, and on YouTube. Yeah, I always upload my videos on YouTube first. Okay, Facebook. So if you want to be the first to see it, you have to be on my YouTube channel. YouTube, I always put my videos on YouTube first, and usually Facebook either gets it the next day or later on that night or something, but YouTube always gets it first. So yeah, I'm actually already working on another video. So I'm hoping that maybe in the next 2 weeks or so to have that video up. The books are still obviously always available, unless I run out of stock, and then I will always reorder. But I actually have a new book that I'm working on. I don't want to talk too much about it because I am still pushing the Life After Death series, but I definitely have something special next year, and I'm so excited. So excited to get on that project and push that project. Like, it's like, being a mother again, like giving birth, like a new baby's coming, I'm ready to push the baby out. But we'll see. What's going on in you guys' world though? Facebook, YouTube, what's going on? What time is it? Probably about 10 or so. Sleepy here, back here. Tell me that there's no way. No way. It is 10:20. Yep.
I actually want to jump on and play some games.
What game? Do we have any gamers out there?
So I'm trying to do.
We were thinking about, maybe like 1 or 2 days, maybe like during the weekend, possibly. This is still just an idea. Incorporating streaming with Twitch and like doing some gaming stuff. I do play. Usually, the type of games I play a lot of different type of games actually.
Yeah, you got your game up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, definitely get your switch up on.
So
Sure.
if you are someone on Twitch, then you know it's a possibility.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll just say maybe. We don't know for sure, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I like that. You're looking good tonight too, baby. By the way, you're real good. I'm loving it. I think I might have to take advantage of it when we get off this stream.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
You're funny.
Absolutely. Guys, you know it's Monday motivation, baby. I'm definitely going to do that. I'm motivated. And it's Monday.
Yeah.
There you go. There you
It
go.
definitely is. Definitely is.
I went to sleep earlier, didn't I? I went there, you was talking, and I was just like, something happened. I fell asleep. Your voice is comfortable.
Really?
It's soothing. I went to sleep.
I could be a phone operator.
For sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely. That was
Well, I mean, if you don't have nothing else to say, I mean, I guess, like, we can probably just go ahead and call it the night, because usually we really do like to try to come on here and be on here a little longer, like at least maybe an hour. But like I said, tonight, we already was late. We were supposed to be on here at 9 o'clock. We didn't get on here till 10, so we're like a whole hour behind schedule.
Tonight. Oh man, we feel like old people.
I know, right?
Old man, it's about some 10:20. It's late. It's 10:20, man. You gotta chill out, man. What are you talking about, man? It's
That's
late.
crazy.
It's late.
Well, your body will let you know, you know.
Absolutely.
You think you're a young John, your body will let you know that ain't the case.
No.
Not anymore, anyway.
It's cool though. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back real soon.
And you know what? Everybody, you know, be really like uptight and upset like about being old. I'm not gonna be that woman who lies about my age ever. Like, even now when people ask me, I never be like, oh, you should never ask a woman her age. Like, I'm proud to be like, well, I'm 31, you know. And you know why I'm proud to say I'm 31? Because you know how many people don't even make it to 21? You know how many people don't make it to 12? How many people don't make it to 2? You know what I mean? Like, so every 10 years I put on myself 41, 51. These is blessings. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta change your perception. For real. I'm never gonna be ashamed to say my age.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts, man. You know what I'm saying? When we were talking more, I'm gonna let her talk. I'm tired. I'm gonna give me some rest. You know what I'm saying? We were back on Wednesday, right? Mondays,
Oh, we didn't tell them. We were only supposed to
Wednesdays.
come on for Motivational Monday, right?
We're back.
We was only supposed to come on for Motivational Monday, but we decided that we're going to actually try to come a little more frequent, you know, so that way we could show face and this and the third. And so we decided we're going to try to do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now, the key word in that is try. But see, we're gonna go back to the word of the night and say consistency.
Say it one more time. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna miss.
You always do this. You always have a cigarette and leave me by myself.
You're okay.
So my partner has left me, as he did the last time. I think this is starting to become a habit. I think that's like part of his plan. Because this is always happening now. But anywho, yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays is when we're going to actually come on. So you'll actually see me in 2 days. So yeah, Wednesday night at 9. This time I'm gonna try not to be tardy to the party. I'm gonna try my best to be here at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Try my best, my very, very best. How are you doing tonight, Rough Jammer? Dag, I was looking for more money. I guess he missed the stream. But yeah, guys, I'm not really up to nothing too much. You know, I kind of came on here, and I'm really, you know, like, happy with what I was able to conjure up, because I really had no idea what I was going to talk about. Because, like I said, this was like really a scrambled thing. I was supposed to go to bed and just try back again Wednesday. But I just, you know, my hope and prayer is that I was able to leave you guys with something to think about, you know, even if it's for just the time that you're on here with me, you know, something to just kind of help to shift your mind and, you know, get you thinking a certain kind of way. And yeah. I hear you coming back. Well, last time you definitely took all day.
This time I'm lay down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one? Lay down? You just said you was gonna play the game.
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna lay down and play the game at the same time. We're gonna multitask and make it something else. You know? What's the plan?
I was just pretty much letting them know that, you know, that hopefully they got something from the stream tonight.
I hope so. I really do. I hope you got something. And the objective was to continue to think positive, be consistent, surround yourself with people who care about you and your goals. Very important. Very, very important. If you don't remember anything, continue to stay positive. Don't let negativity within your core. I talk to my baby about that a lot. Allowing certain energies to get inside of your core.
Right.
And what it does, it disrupts your thinking, and it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, to be honest. And it's to spend time on it, use energy on it. It's pointless. It really is, because it's not getting you anywhere. It's keeping you in that type of thinking process, and overall, it's destructive. So, staying positive and surround yourself with energy and people who care about you and love you. You know, give you hugs and stuff, kisses, all that type of stuff. Or, you know, if they're not giving you hugs and kisses, they're giving you daps and high fives and good jobs, and you know, keep pushing. You know, they're giving you saying positive things to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's important. Positive. It's not easy, but it's worth it. I like that.
I remember
I like that.
this was like maybe 2 years. I don't even know. It was a couple years ago. And I was talking to my oldest sister. Shout out to Niche if she watches this. So yeah, I was talking to her and I was telling her about how, like, I'm a sensitive person, okay? And this is why I'm kind of like really guarded, and it's really, really, really difficult to get close to me, because I'll be like, no. But the reason I be that way is because, like, my feelings get hurt very easily, you know, so I don't like to let people in to get close to me, to be able to even be able to have that type of power over me and be able to destroy me in that type of way. Because when I love hard. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, maybe something was going on and my feelings was all like hurt or whatever the case was, and she was telling me that I need to picture myself having like duct tape. Hey Lady Red, what's up boo? She was telling me I have to picture myself having like duct tape and putting duct tape over me, and you know, if you have duct tape on you, unless they like somebody's throwing all this negative energy at you, it'll just slide off. But if you reverse it and put it where the sticky side is and they throwing it at you, then it's going to stick onto you. And she said, so basically I have my duct tape inside out on the reversal side, so that when people are throwing any type of negative energy, you know, or anything towards me, I'm letting it stick to me, when really all I have to do is reverse the tape so it just slides off. And so I remember that when she told me that. And that doesn't mean that I apply it, but I remember, you know, and that's how it'd be. Like, we remember things afterwards. And so the goal is trying to be able to deal with things in that moment. You know what I mean? Like, even with me and him, like if we get into an argument or we have a disagreement or a situation, it may be afterwards, after we've already went through the turmoil, that I can sit back and say, maybe I could have responded this way, or maybe I shouldn't have did this, or maybe I shouldn't have said that. But it's like, okay, it's still good that you're able to acknowledge it afterwards. But if you're able to somehow remember in that moment, you could control the way how things got so negative before it ever did, if you could just remember in that moment instead of after the fact. What's up, Deidre? So it's definitely a practice skill. It's not something that you're going to just acquire. You know, I haven't even acquired it. You know, it's definitely a practice skill that I have to do, you know, like daily. You have to do it daily if it's something that you really want to acquire anyway. You know, it takes work, and for a lot of people, they're not wanting to or willing to put in the work. So it's just like, whatever, if I figure it out after the fact, I just figure it out after the fact. And even if I figure it out after the fact, don't mean I'm gonna tell you. I'll just keep that to myself, you know what I mean? So some people won't even let you know, like, oh, you know what, Dag, I did mess up. They won't even come to you and let you know that they acknowledge that they messed up. They'll just take it as a self-check in their own head and just keep it moving. That is where ego comes in. Gotta get rid of that ego, guys. It's really difficult. It is, because we are human beings, but that's not a good trait. It's very negative. It affects so many things. It can affect, it can affect every aspect of your life if you allow it to. When you have an ego, you lose your job from having that ego, lose your relationship. You can even possibly lose a relationship with your kids if you did something that you know really harmed them, and you, just because you feel like you're the parent, like, I'm not apologizing over this, you know what I mean? I'm not doing it, I'm the parent, you know what I mean? Can't put that ego to the side. You know, when you feel obligated or like you feel entitled that you're right, some people don't believe they can ever be wrong. Like, they really don't. Some people really, real life, always are right, no matter what. When they're wrong, they're right. When they're right, they're right. You know what I mean? And if ever they are wrong, remember that they can never be wrong. So therefore, you're wrong. And that's just how it is. That's a really dangerous person to be involved in any type of way. Friendship, relationship, if you're involved with somebody like that, you have to be really careful. You know, I really will hope that they work to hold on to, because I can't. I'm that type of person that titles don't affect me. More Black Money. I just mentioned you like 5 minutes ago. I was like, where's More Black Money? I'm waiting for More Black Money. He missed the stream. Oh, we always like that. But I really mean, like, when something really hardcore goes down that really affects a relationship, you know what I mean, with the child and the parent. Like, even if it's something, you know, where, see, I don't want to get like so deep, you know, and cause triggers for people. But I just mean, like, anything like really deep that you know darn well, you know, even if your kid is an adult, that, you know what, I shouldn't have did that, or I was wrong. You know what I mean? You could be wrong as a parent. But some parents will never say that they're wrong, because why? They feel like if they're the parent, then they can never be wrong. I'm the parent, and they hold close to that title so that they never have to apologize. So, I mean, like I said, when you have that ego problem, though, it's gonna stop a lot of your blessings. You're gonna stop a lot of your blessings. No one's gonna want to be around an egotistic person, which more than likely is a narcissistic person. No one. I could never. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I'm not a person who titles affect me. It doesn't matter to me. Some people, titles matter. They'll say, oh, that's your cousin, but that's your uncle, but that's your dad, but that's your sister. That don't mean anything to me. If you not treating me the way how I'm supposed to be treated, or you being shady, or you being a certain type of way, I will block you with the quickness. You know what I mean? Like, that don't mean that I can't love you from afar, love you from a distance, but I'm not going to rock with you. And a lot of people will say that, like, but they won't actually act on it. They still will talk to certain people, you know, like come around stuff. But to me, that's being fake. Why I'm gonna be fake with you, and I know that you have a negative energy, or you have a certain way about you that just rubs me wrong, or you have malice intent, or you're a user, you're an abuser, you're like all these type of ways. And if you're egotistic, narcissistic, like those type of things, oh, we ain't never getting down. I can't get down with somebody like that. And like I said, the title do not matter to me. So yeah, y'all have to not be afraid to lose any kind of relationships, no matter how long that person been a part of your life. If they ain't serving their purpose and helping you, you know, as far as like bringing positive energy and you reciprocating it, then what the heck are you holding on for? Like, I don't understand. Like, some people have, what is that called? Like abandonment issues, where they can't let go, separation issues, or whatever the case is. See, this is why I said I needed to charge my phone 100% before I came on here, because it's already making that noise that is about to die. But yeah, you know, this is where therapy comes in. You have to, you know, if you have to seek counseling, then seek the counseling. It's better to go ahead and get therapy so that you can know healthy relationships. And sometimes we know what a healthy relationship is, but we just, I don't know, is it that we don't feel like we're good enough, or we don't feel worthy? I mean, why? What's the reason that you would stay in a relationship that you know is poisonous? What would it be? It either has to be who the person is, you know what I mean? The love for the person. But then sometimes you don't love the person. Sometimes it's out of fear. Maybe it's somebody who you feel like, you know, if it's a relationship, I know this is a poisonous relationship, but I can't leave because I really fear for my life. They'll kill me or something. I mean, to me, You don't need no other reason other than that to know you gotta get the hell out of there. You know, but everybody have their, you know, reasons why they stay attached to situations. Not always relationships. Attached to people who they know do them harm. Attached to people who they know don't have the best interest in hand. And like I said, it doesn't matter what the title is. What matters is, what do you feel in your gut when you go around them? Because your body don't lie. There's certain people who, when I come around them, my gut tighten up. I get butterflies. You know what I mean? Like butterflies, like those nervous butterflies. But it's like weird. You know what I mean? Like, dang, why am I feeling this way, all anxious around you? Like you disturbing my peace within me. So that tells me right there, like, that your energy, our energy is not flowing. Our energy is not connecting. Something's going on. And I know it ain't me. So what the heck is going on here? But he's falling. You falling asleep in the background. You've been asleep. We've at least reached 50 minutes. I did want to stay on here for at least an hour, but my phone is about to die. So because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I just really hope if you came in at the end, you know, catch the replay. I said a lot of good things, and I'll be back on Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will be on here with a topic for food for thought, and hopefully, you know, with the days going past, and you know, if you're a regular and you're coming in, we can bounce off of each other, and you can put some stuff in my head, I can put some stuff in your head. We can, you know, build and figure out this world together. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna say peace, and y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Alright. And this joint is about to die. YouTube, whoever's in here with me, I hope that you subscribe to the channel already. And like I said, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will be on every night at 9 o'clock with a food for thought. So I hope I see you back on Wednesday. Alright guys, see you later. As soon as I figure out how to, as soon as I figure out